relaxation. I got it. It's right here. For the hotel. Right here. Yeah, man. Come on. Yeah, man. Come on. Strange fruit, homie. Strange fruit. Okay. Niggas be on you. Already be on some bullshit. Niggas be on some.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff.
So what homework are we doing and stuff for tonight, sir?
Have descended upon the music city of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl.
English history and biology.
Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans.
This is why it's so important for you to be able to balance.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game.
You got to balance this shit. You really gonna have to. You got to figure out the stuff, how to do this shit.
And the hands team for the Raiders
able to secure. Whatever it may be, like during your lunch, during assessment time, all those types of stuff. You need to actually figure it out.
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home,
you gotta have a balance, man. It's very important for you to have a balance.
And right now, they have to be in the stand saying,
because the way it's gonna come, you gotta be ready.
You don't need us anymore.
You gotta be ready for this greatness, man. Shit ain't gonna just happen, just give it to you because grandpa hard work and my hard work, you know, it just ain't gonna work like that. You gotta put in the work yourself, man. You really got to put in the work yourself, man. You gotta go out here and stuff and make things happen and stuff and be the aggressor. You can't let just shit just come to you and stuff and think that it's gonna happen. Nah. I mean, look at you and stuff. I mean, look at your body, right? How you get that and stuff? By putting in work, right? You get your muscles, you get your figure, right? By putting in work, by putting in the weight room, by running. By me and you going out there and doing them drills. You put in the work. So you can achieve those greatness, those things and stuff that's given to you. Right? Those things was given to you and stuff with the simple fact that, people telling you stuff, you can do this, you can make this happen, you can do this happen. And you start feeling that and stuff, and then what you start doing? You ran away from it. Nah, can't do that, man. Let's go. Embrace that. Have the humility and understand, that people got your back. The people who talk about you and good things, they got your back, man. They want to see you do great things because they see your character. They see your integrity. They see what you're about.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
How you carry yourself. All that's important.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Taking care of business starts now. Doing that right there. That work. Manifesting yourself. That's what taking care of business is. You understand? All right, I want you to understand that, man. I do. You got a responsibility and stuff with your sisters. Being the only boy, you got a responsibility.
Boom. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Remember that. You got a responsibility. So no matter what, take care of what you need to do and stuff because your sisters
still there. Right? And he showed it off on that one.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary.
How you carrying yourself.
They knew that they had an advantage.
You do something, they want to do something.
big play for a touchdown on their very first
You don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. You sit here and you be on YouTube and you know you do your TikTok videos, whatever. Now what they want to do? I want to do the same thing because I see my brother doing it.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one...
You got a chance right here and stuff by going with this whole Doogie Howser thing and stuff, this summer bridge for the medical thing to show your sister, like, yo, this is what I'm doing. You can do this as well. She's a doctor. You're a doctor. This is what you want, right? This is medicine, deal with bugs, dissecting things. Those things is important to you, right?
Team on the field now as they will send this
so why not make money off of it? Go to school off of it. Learning about it. People did that. They respect you. What you do? What you about? What's your demeanor? How you carry yourself? You don't follow other people. You set the trend. Remember that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive.
Because you come from a lineage of great men. So you represent that as well, man.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking,
understand that, okay?
You don't go away from what you did before.
Please do, sir. I want you to always understand that.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know you got tutoring, especially with the STAR testing and stuff that's coming up. That's here now.
Unitas. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's sacked by the DN, Tanico Autry. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 83 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point.
See, I want you to understand, you got to manifest your goals too and stuff. All right? I really do want you to. I have to stay on you, you know, because you be on some slippage stuff, and you know, you got a tablet, you got a phone. Are they all on work? Or are they all about play? Okay. The reason why I say that is stuff because your study habits and stuff is similar to mine. Even though you're doing good, and I appreciate that, but it's still, your study habits and stuff is okay. See, Liz, I actually went to go get tutoring. Didn't really need tutoring and stuff. Only thing I actually needed tutoring in and stuff was actually as far as my English, because the way the grammar, you understood the words I'm saying and how it presented and stuff, but since we live in an actually European American society, we get most of the stuff, our grammar and stuff, our dialect is different, you know, because it's more of a European accent, you know, how they pronounce their words, British and English and all that. Most of the stuff, I'm African American. My dialect and stuff is more Creole and accent, whatever it may be. So that's the way we speak, you know.
They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy.
You understand the meaning, you know, but it's actually, you know, be able to profound that and stuff on paper. So as I went to college and, you know, you had to actually find ways and stuff to actually go about doing that and speaking that on paper.
All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't
learn
take
that.
much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Here's Moon. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the
Boom, 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 boom.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A play fake. Now Moon. Escaping the pressure right.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was
All that. Go to the far right and let's throw it back here. What the fuck, man? Play football, man. That's that chump shit. Play football. Play real football. I know you never played football by doing that shit. I can tell. You can tell the niggas who never played football, who video game shit, man. Get the hell out of it. You never done. You never played quarterback.
Play action. It's Moon.
That was supposed to be a pick.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. Now Moon. To the right side, and he's got more complete.
Interesting.
Inside the 20.
Interesting. Interesting.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, that one sailed
Interesting.
on. You gotta make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down
Interesting.
inbounds
Hey,
because
Taylor.
they're very gifted. They'll
Hey,
make the circus
Taylor.
catches, they make them out of bounds.
You make you wanna hit him with a don't say it, baby. Get him right
Here's second
for the
and 10.
loose change.
Moon to throw.
Uh-huh.
It's caught in the
Get
end
him
zone.
right
Touchdown.
for the loose change.
Terry
Oh.
McLaurin there to make the grab.
Get him, get him, get him.
They're just an extra point away from moving out in front. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And
Right.
his guys take the lead here by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start here at the 25.
Go.
The Raiders
Let's see.
drive started.
Rock that defense here, baby.
Last drive when they got into the
You
end zone.
rock that defense here.
Now on the sideline.
Let's bring him
When you
here.
score a touchdown, you have to go over and look
Let's
at
go
the tackles
there.
that you did on the last drive. When you scored
Let's
points,
go there.
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, Unitas. A throw left side complete to
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Play action. It's Unitas. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And
Y'all
they get him
all
down, but not
take your
before he
time.
takes it
Be
across
cool.
the 40-yard line.
Know what you're supposed to
They
do.
think to themselves, weapons
Stay
everywhere.
in your lane,
They wanna
my
spread the different
lover.
people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man
Keep
involved
it
as
cool
well. And that's
for
what
these
he just did.
motherfuckers. What we got? Look at the linebacker. Oh, he going with the look at the safety over there. Look at the safety. Call him out. Call him out.
Now Unitas on 1st down. Steps away to his left. This is
Call him out. Uh-oh, somebody hurt.
near the 35
Somebody hurt.
line.
Get up,
Brandon,
coach.
some memorable
Get up.
snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
We out here could be like a surgeon with this motherfucker. Ooh, one-on-one. Look at the one-on-one. One-on-one on top.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember.
One-on-one on top. Catch up the blitz.
The infamous one.
Check the blitz.
In New England.
Who's the linebacker? Linebacker, where you at? Where you at, linebacker? Where you at? There you go. Get four. Linebacker scared. Evans. Get up there, Evans.
Well, we're not
Get up there.
one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll run on the draw. And that'll
We okay? Be okay.
Dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Be okay.
Play action with Unitas.
I thought I pushed match protected stuff and faked that. That was whack.
He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4
No.
On now is the field goal team here as the Raiders will try for 3. This from 54 yards away. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
There you go. And a field goal. And
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. To throw, Moon.
oh, they letting this motherfucker off. He doesn't get through into 4 motherfuckers and we batted it down. Fuck out of here. Make him pay.
In this case,
Make him pay for that ignorant shit, man. Ignorant shit, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Moon. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they
Boom, da 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 da.
A real head scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try that position again? And I would
take it in there. Go ahead in there.
A lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now it's Unitas. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, Unitas. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Take it in at the 22. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
All into it. Go into the sideline, motherfucker. Go into the sideline.
And it'll be Titan football.
Wada.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Boom, boom.
I think after that run,
Boom, boom, boom. 6-yard gain. Come on, fellas. Tighten that motherfucker up, man. What we got? 6 yards. We can't let that happen, baby.
And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Second down, here's Moon. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Moon dumping it off for Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Moon. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Johnson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He's going to use one of their timeouts.
Boom.
2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Back at the
Come on, defense. Hold tight, baby.
Looking to throw. Moon.
Oh. How the fuck? Why is it so far off and I'm press on? How the fuck did that happen?
The Titans are able to extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
That's madness.
Open for an easy touchdown.
clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Chris Claybrooks to return. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head.
Shaking my head. Look at that. Look at that. Keeping shit and stuff out the game, baby. Only way to beat us and stuff is keep the offense off the field.
Inside the 20. A first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They try the left side with Johnson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, Moon. The quick slant caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
I would never win my time. If my DBs can't get stick tight ends, I would never win.
Big first half here as they come up
That
on
would never
first
be
and
the
goal.
case.
They'll run. It's Campbell, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I'm scared to run with you, little homie.
Claybrooks to return it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21.
Gang, let's go now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 25 on second down. Unitas. And that one going to come up short. One throw.
To take away his first trade. By the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. Falls incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 62 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Unitas a throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Unitas. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, Moon. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
All right, well, shit. Why are you saying that? I'm pushing.
And the Titans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. Now he's back out there.
Let's go, Bobo.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Clay Brooks to return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Poppy seed. Poppy seed. Poppy seed.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Boom, 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 boom.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree.
And the Raiders have got him. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. Move. Flush to his right. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. That's going to set him back 5 yards. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Here's Unitas. Underneath to Allen. Sheds off the tackle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On first down, it's Unitas throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Unitas. Over the middle, he's got Biletnikoff. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And they'll throw on first down with you. Blitz coming, and down he goes. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Unitas. As he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
9th play of the drive coming up. It's certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Unitas looking to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds. And they'll spot it right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now Moon. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, wide open. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Moon. This will be caught once again by Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now a first down throw. Moon. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Johnson running left. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Moon to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And it's a Titans touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Gay is on for the point after. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
All right, here we go. This is a shot right here, baby. Shot right here to get herself right back into the game. If it don't happen here, might have to cancel the game. Stuff will be like it's over. Right? Shot here.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Unitas. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with the score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Moon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Moon. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
On 1st down, it's Moon. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A line of scrimmage once again.
All right, big dog, it's over. Come on. Score your little touchdown so we can go.
Out of the gun. It's moved. And that is caught. Walker. Touchdown, Titans.
All right.
Delaney Walker. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And this Titan